Good day to you all. Day 16 of my walk from Tower Bridge in London back to my home in Exeter, and here I am in Exmouth, and it's very shortly all about to be over. Just a very short and very easy walk along the River Exe from Exmouth, so passing through Lympstone, Exeter, just skirting the edge of Topsham, and then I'll be home. So about 2 hours 20 minutes away from home. And what an absolutely amazing adventure it's been. But I'll just keep you posted as the day goes on. And can I just say a huge thank you for sticking with me all of this way from London. So welcome back to day 16, the final day. And I'm just coming into the beautiful village of Lympstone. And so it's time to reflect on this amazing journey. What an adventure it has been. So what are my thoughts? Well, so much, or I've seen so much that I simply can't remember it all. So that's where once again I have to say thank you to my amazing brother-in-law Richard for putting this series of videos together, because I'll be able to look back on those over a period of time and just remember everything that I've seen and the places that I've done and the different chats that I've had with people along the way. I've not met a single person that has been unkind. Absolutely everybody that I have spoken to, without exception, has been so kind, so helpful, and it just restores your faith in humanity again, that people are so nice. On the whole, people are just so nice to each other. And that's not always the perception that we have, but that's how I find it. And the other thing that it's made me realise is how so much of the UK is completely undeveloped. I walked for days and days and days on end, where there is virtually nothing except for agriculture. And in our day-to-day busy lives, we don't always see that. And that's logical if you think about it, because good pub, sadly it's shut, because of course when we're going about our day-to-day lives, we're in the towns, we're in the cities, we're on the roads, and we're going from place to place, and so we don't see how much vastness of the land is undeveloped other than for agriculture, and how different it is. As I came down through Wiltshire, it was just huge arable fields, one after the other, growing a huge quantity of wheat, and it was looking golden in the sunshine. As I came down into Dorset, it was much more pasture land, and animals and cattle and dairy. Oof. I'm going uphill, getting puffed out, talking and walking. And then onto the southwest coast path, again different scenery. Absolutely stunning cliffs and lots of hills. So yeah, so much to reflect on, so much to think about. I've been so blessed with the weather. I mean, just look at it today. And I've had hardly any bad weather, and certainly nothing that's put a damper on this trip whatsoever. So thank you to the weather, and also I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to do this amazing walk. I know that not everybody does have that opportunity, so it doesn't go unrecognised that I am blessed to be able to do it. So yeah, so day 16, nearly home. And I'll come back to you a little bit later on. Bye for now. Well, it's here, the end of day 16. I am literally just a very few minutes from home now. I have walked every step of the way from the centre of Tower Bridge in London all the way back to home. What an amazing journey it has been. And I'd just like to say some thank yous. Thank you to my family for putting up with the fact that I've been away for a couple of weeks and a bit more. Thank you again to Richard. Thank you to all the kind people that I bumped into and chatted to on the way. But also, thank you to everybody that has watched any of these little films and walked with me, albeit vicariously, but walked with me. And I hope you've just got just a tiny bit of the pleasure that I've got from it, because it has been amazing. So thank you to everybody. I'm home, day 16, London, Tower Bridge to Exeter. Thank you and goodbye. Hello.
Hi.
Mwah.
How was your walk?
Very good. Hi, Imogen.
You're sweating. Is it? Yeah. Right.
You okay?
Yeah. Was your walk good?
Very good.
Just sweating.